Oh my gosh. We're going to take on Fresno State, though. Hosting a bunch of guys. Ooh, they've got the overall on us. 28-0 at that. Yeah, just casually. Just like, you know, close your eyes, move the sticks a little bit, score a couple touchdowns. That's usually how it is. Fresno State is leading us in basically every category. But Herb Street thinks we'll win. Who have they played? They took Boise State to overtime. They haven't really beat anybody good. Only New Mexico has a winning record. We're gonna keep changing up our uniforms a little bit. I wish Team Builder was around so that I could actually we'll just go with the all blues here. At home with the visitors. I wish the Team Builder was working right now. I'd assume it's still down, so that I could change a few things with this team. Because I want to have some luck. I imagine it's still down. I haven't seen anything about it being back up. Yeah, I think it is still down. There's something not loading. Okay, I want to have like better uniform options. I didn't put much time into my alternates, and I feel like they could be a lot better. We need to run for over 100 yards and pass for over 250. Those are our two main things. Look, we got 3 5-stars coming in, maybe more. And Lala Davis is no longer on a hot streak. He's one of the 3 Davises that's been seeing playing time. See, any injuries? They've got a left tackle and a halfback out. That could be useful. They have a bad rush D, worse than ours, and a good pass D, better than ours. Mediocre on offense. They should show us just a normal look, as it's a rainy one. A rainy night game out here in Fresno. You know it's going to be, or out here in Hood River. You know it's going to be cold. There should be a little bit of wind as well. We're going to get the ball first. As Billings is back again. We haven't seen him in a while. Try to move Lacey into a good spot for a block here. Billings gets to the 30 on that one. Not a terrible return. Not what we want to see when we have Billings on the field, though. And Cleveland's going to come out. We're going to start working on those goals. We need big plays for these recruits. Let them know that Hood River's for real. And we pick up a solid gain on first down there. Like 12 more of those. Or 9 more of those. And we'll have the rushing goal taken care of. We're just going to run this one up the middle. 5'9" speed receiver at tight end. I like it. We're going to audible out of this and do a quick pass. Don't like what I'm seeing. They are going to bring pressure. We're going to scramble outside and throw this one away. I didn't like the look they were giving us, and they had enough men to stop just about anything we were going to throw at them. So on 2nd and 10, we'll try a triple option here and see if we can get across midfield on our opening drive. We've had problems in the past with our opening drives. Cleveland will just run forward and get a first down in Bulldogs territory. I like that. I like that a lot. He's averaging 13 per carry. We've already got 26 of our 100 necessary rushing yards. Just run the option again here. They're having a hard time defending it. Cleveland will slide down for 7 more. A third of our way to our first goal, a minute into the quarter. We're going to toss a little pass here. And I'm going to pull what I like to call a Bobby. Check to see what their defense looks like. Slow Oh, that's defensive tackle. I thought I thought that was on the DB. That's CB in this game. Pretty quick, but it drops off. Their safeties are not terribly fast. Not good awareness. If this Ryan Holt comes in, he's at cornerback. Yeah, if we can figure out Ryan Holt, we could probably throw on him. And the strong safeties, not good. Bad awareness, low speed on the starter. We could abuse that. Let's see if we can get him biting here. So we send some men over there. 2nd and 3. Just going to hit Billings. Oh, no, no, no. Woo! Hits his hands. He's not able to hold on to it, and it bounces off their noggins a couple times. They had a lot of men on that side of the field. That was a negative. Just run the read here, up the gut on 3rd and 3. Take our yards where we can get them. But I want to be able to pass in this game. These recruit visits are huge, you know, even if we lose or barely win the game, having a good visit on a potential recruit could be the difference in the years to come. And yeah, he has good acceleration, but if we beat him and we can get the throw off quick, I'll be fine with that. 2nd and 7. Go with the play action pass here. See if we can find somebody in the end zone. LaRon Edwards and David Lacey out there. Oh, I got to scramble again. And just get rid of that. Wow. They are bringing the pressure on our pass D. I need to make an adjustment. I'm just now realizing we are not where we want to be. And get these ones set up. Focus on the quarterback. Call that good. Quick slants on 3rd and 7. Try to pick something up. So they bring some pressure again. Wise open over the middle. It's Billings, and we rubbed on our own band there. That's tough to see. And I agree. I don't think we have a field goal kicker for this. I think he's either a freshman or a sophomore starting, and they are not good. See if somebody can get free. Oh, that was a bad pass for me. It's picked off. Of course. Not what I wanted to see there. And again, the offense just doesn't come out with success. It's been my problem the whole year. It's going to continue. And we get a sack on their first play. For 8 yards, a coverage sack there, I think. Seems like we might have some success with the man on this game. We rushed 4, and we're able to hit the quarterback. So I'm happy about that. I'm going to take Valentine here on the tight end. Try not to get beat. They're going to go with the draw. And they pick up 11, but it's a 3rd and 6 now. I imagine they'll pass. It was a very successful draw play. Congrats to them. It's going to be a pass. Running with my man. Oh, he's going to throw that? Are you kidding me? That should have been picked off. Instead, we bring up a 4th and 6. He way overthrew that one. I'm not sure what he was thinking. And our defense comes out and makes a stop. Honestly, I'd rather have the punt return here than the interception. The interception would be nice for stats and a little bit of XP. But we'll have better field position with this punt. As John Billings is back, returning, we get 9 there. That's solid for me. Yo, do you have luck returning punts? I feel like getting like 12 yards is a great return for me. I think I've maybe returned 1 or 2 punts for touchdowns. So Cleveland will keep this one and not be able to get back to the line. Their defense is playing all right. They've covered us well. See if we can do something here on offense. 2nd and 12. We got a man. It's David Lacey. He gets drilled. Who hit him? I don't know numbers right now. I imagine 45 is the man we want to try to pick on. So we'll run this triple option. And we should be able to get a good pitch out here. Davis makes a man miss. Ooh. 30. Had some speed. He came across the field to save that. But we're at the 34 now. Look at the play action pass here on 1st down. See if we can find somebody. Send Billings on the fade. And I just got to scramble outside here. I cut up field, make a man miss, get inside the red zone, and slide down at the 15. I like plays like that. And we have a little bit of luck. First and 10 at the 15. We're inside the red zone now. Scoring first would be nice in this game. So Cleveland will keep this one with some space. Not much, though. See, he only gets to the line of scrimmage. Great block shedding from the defensive end. And that's going to be 2nd and 10 now. It seems like they're trying to make some adjustments. We're going to go with the triple option here on 2nd and 10 here. Hand it off to Lala up the middle. That'll be good for 7. Definitely a solid 3rd and 3. Question is, what do we do? We're going to try to run this up the middle, and we're prepared to audible out. But I think that's a good look. Davis is going to put his head down and just get back to the line of scrimmage. Ooh. Our defense has made a stop. But we're just going to take the points here. Take a quick lead. Ooh, I snuck that one inside. 3-0. And if we can make another stop on D, I like our chances. Might be asking a little bit. As they get out to the 25 on that return. And our cover 2 worked pretty well on the first drive. Take right on this tight end. They're going to run this one. Hurst is there. They only pick up 2. 2nd and 8 now. I'm expecting them to go to the air here. Whether or not we make a stop is a completely different situation. As we got a man completely out of position. And they go for the draw. Oh. We absolutely had a man out of position there. We get lucky they didn't pass it because they would have had a man streaking. He would have been all free, all over us. Take Hurst on the corner. You're running up the middle there. And that's a solid run. No problems. Gosh, I hate it when they run like this because I feel like I should start blitzing a little bit more. But I just feel so confident. You know, blitz with Fletcher. They are passing here. They complete it, but only for 6 yards. 2nd and 4. And we're going to bring pressure on this 2nd and 4 from the 41. They've only passed it twice. One of them was almost a pick. Got a lot on the line. Question is, oh, they're going to pass. I'm backing off. They throw it away. Whew. 3rd and 4. And we'll just go back into our man D as the first quarter is starting to come to an end. Take Hurst on this man. Oh, I left him open. And they get the pass. Hurst doesn't have the speed to catch up there. Didn't make the adjustment in time. And couldn't recover. Good play calling on third down. And that's going to close out the first quarter. Little draw play there on first down. They don't pick up the 10, but it's still going to be a 2nd and 2. So we'll bring pressure. Maybe get lucky. It's going to be a pass to the tight ends who made the adjustment, but they got that one off real quick. And they're able to survive another pass, which is never guaranteed. A couple tight ends here. Passing. Again, Hurst just doesn't have the acceleration to catch up to that, and it's 1st and goal. And this is where we could run into some problems. We don't want them scoring, ever. Go with the old goal line man here. 1st and goal at the 4. Oh, wide open over the middle. Wow. He snuck into a scary spot. Oof. That's impressive. I wish we could have that. This Sharks team would benefit greatly from a couple of great defensive linemen, especially as we get just demolished. And most facets of the game. John Billings will get another chance here. Set Lacey out to the outside a little bit. He runs straight up the middle. Oh, I think that's Maurice Williams that was holding that block. He's not able to keep the guy from disengaging for just a little bit too long. And Billings isn't able to break off a big one. They bring some pressure again. I tried to set up and throw. Thought I might have had Sean Davis cutting to the outside. Ooh, oh my, okay. That's, yeah. 2 of them doing that. It's pretty impressive. Expect nothing different from Miami. We're going to hit Laron over the middle. He's going to pick up a solid amount. 22 there. Get us across midfield. And we'll run a play action pass here on this 1st and 10 in their territory. Y should be open. Oh, it's Pedro Beverly, but I cut him in a little bit too much. He's not able to go up for the ball. 2nd and 10 now. We're going to put the ball in the air again with a little slip screen. They react to it. I get the pass off, but it's not good. It's a bad pass. Bring up a 3rd and 11 where we're going to throw one. See if we can catch someone slipping. I'm just going to huck this one up for Laron Edwards. He's open if he can hold on to it. Inside the 10. Ooh! We got a good chance to take the lead here. As Cleveland's got 77 yards through the air, so he only needs less than 200. And Cleveland might be able to run this one in. No. Block doesn't quite hit. Pick up 4 there, though. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Ready for the trap here. We're going to audible out of that, though. That's not the play I wanted to audible to. Guess we're going to run an inside zone. And Red has no problems. Okay. We gained back our 10-point lead. This game could be very back and forth in terms of leads. We had it, they took it, we have it again. 4:41 left in the second. That bodes well for us having the last possession. He had a lot of green there, so that was a good stop. And they're going to start this one at the 23. We're going to change it up a little bit. Go into the quarter. Get Billings into position, maybe. It's the freshman phenom. That was a pretty solid little defensive play from Billings. Only allows 4. And we'll cover the tight end with him now. See, he has some speed. So if I get burned like that, we got a chance to not have bad things happen. As I say that, we're going to give up a touchdown. Oh. He breaks 2 tackles. We whiff with a couple men. And now we need to score really quick so that we can continue to have the last possession of the half. That was bad. 2nd and 6. They have like a 80 fucking mile touchdown. 5-minute quarters. 56-7. That's crazy. David Lacey is returning again. It seems like Billings is getting more than what he bargained for. He's got his work cut out for him. And that pick that we threw early on our first drive could be the difference. Go with a little 4 verts early. Throw this one to Maurice Williams, the fullback, who holds on to it through contact. And sets us up near midfield. I like having pass plays like that. The safety doesn't bite. Red, however, picks up a first down. We've got our 100 yards rushing in the first half. We just need to pick up some more passing yards. With a little play action here. I just need one guy to get open. They bring pressure again. Cleveland slips it. Oh, he's going to take off with that. With all that green space in front of him, the pocket was already collapsed. And, you know, if we're not doing glitchy jukes, what are we doing? We got really lucky to avoid the sack there. And try to pass it on this 1st and 10. I'm looking at Josh Dingle over the middle. He holds on to it inside the red zone for another 13 yards. Should have Cleveland over 100, I think. Yeah, 111. Less than 50% passing. Red will take this one up the middle and put his head down for a 1st and goal. I imagine we're going to see Lala Davis come in. We'll go with the halfback dive. And we're ready to audible out of it. No, we should be fine. Jared Red gets in. We take the lead back. And we're fine. Which guy do you want to be, Barry? Jared? Or Dingle? Yeah, probably Dingle. His parents weren't that rude. There's 3 minutes left. We got all our timeouts. We want the ball again. If we can have a 10-point lead going into the half, or even just a 3-point lead, if we can stop them here, that would be fantastic. And it sucks. At one point, I swear to God, Bobby, I had the delay fixed. I know we were wondering about that. I had the delay fixed. It was like 4 or 5 seconds. And then Something happened, and it's back. Billings will cover this man. Oh my gosh, wide open over the middle. Is Rodney Wright. And we get exposed again. They have another nice pass play. They're going to run it. It's up the middle. Oh my gosh. They're having no problems against this team. 2:28 left. A pick would be huge. Oh, Bellamy got beat. We don't allow him to get the first down, though. Clock's going to keep moving. And we'll bring pressure here. 2nd and 2. A little blitz. Get Billings up to where he needs to be. They're going to run it. Oh, it's a play action. I left my man open, but Ross is there to save my ass. They lose 2 yards. 3rd and 4 now. And we're going to run that blitz again. Bring 5. You know, feel kind of safe. Take Ross on the tight end, who's open. And we pick up the stop. We're going to take a timeout. I hope they don't go for it. Please, just try to tie it up with this field goal. Oh, they're going to go for it. We're bringing out the goal line. 4th and 1. This is a big play here with 1:33 left. They're going to run it. Long is there. He can't pick up the tackle, but he slows him up enough. Most teams on 3rd moderate or a halfback screen. Yeah. I know we've gotten a couple stops, but I'm always like, I always forget about it at the worst time. Which, like, you know, you've watched me enough. You know that's what I do. We got 2 timeouts in 1.5 minutes to try to go down and score. We're just going to throw this first one up to John Billings, who gets a step on his man and comes up with the catch. 159 through the air. John Billings, the freshman phenom. He's made plays on defense, and now he's making plays on offense. What a huge spot to pick that up. We're almost inside the red zone after 1 play. And we're going to give this thread up the middle. Just pick up a few yards there on that first down. Go into the hurry up. We want to switch formations, though. Don't want to be in this one. So we're going to have to audible out. Just because I hate running out of the goal line on offense most of the time. And we'll just quick snap this, see if somebody gets open fast. Over the middle. Oh, we get sacked. I was throwing it to Jared Red there. Didn't pay off. And on 3rd and 13, at the very least, it gives us a little bit more space to run these verts. I'll be looking for Billings or Beverly, I think. Beverly was open. Oh, I was worried about timing it, and I didn't lob it in. I just threw a straight pass. It was low enough. Then to just go up and make a play. That's our 2nd pick. And I got to imagine that they're going to get aggressive here. Not the smartest play for me. See if we can make them pay, because we know that they're going to run something. They pick up a first down there. Was that a face mask? Yes. Oh, this team.
Face mask. Defense.
Oh, we give up a face mask there. Ryan Hurst,
Still first down.
for some reason, is addicted to grabbing people in the face mask. It's going to move them another 15 yards, which is going to hurt us if they get into field goal range. Shying inside with Ross. They get another pass off there across midfield. And yeah, I got what you're saying. Bobster. We'll bring pressure here. We know it's going to be a pass, but can we stop it? is my only question. John Billings, let's see if he can make a play on defense. Oh, I stuck with him, and he does make the play. Forces the incompletion. That might be considered a horse collar in this day and age. But we're safe. Gonna change Hurst to a hook zone over the middle. Take Ross. Can't get beat here. Oh, I'm getting beat. I'm getting beat bad. Oh, another incompletion. Oh, I thought they had it. And oh my, could you imagine if Billings picked, or if, interception there would be huge. And I just rolled the inside blitz. That's not what I want to do. I want something else to happen. And we're going to rush that guy out late. I'm taking the defensive tackle. They got the first down. Oh, if I would have waited a quarter second to hit him, it would have brought up fourth down. Because his forward progress let him survive there. Oh. Bad place for me. Bellamy's in. 19 seconds left. They're in field goal range. We just have to hope that either they throw a pick here. Oh, you don't need to be mean to me. They're in field goal range, but they fucked up their clock management. Oh. We get lucky to have the lead at halftime is all I know. We're going to need a miracle to win this game, I feel like. Figure some shit out here. Clear some stuff on the phone. We're going to have to give them the ball here. We're really lucky that the CPU is so awful with their clock management. That's probably like the fourth time this season that we've survived someone's 2-minute drill by the clock expiring when they're in field goal range. Wright doesn't seem to want to go down. He's got 10 men piled on top of him. Oh, they're bringing out all the wide receivers here on this first down. 5 wide and a quarterback. We're only going to bring a couple. Hurst needs to get over to his man. He's open. Oh, I made the dude do the splits at least. And I'll bring up a 2nd and 1. We're going to bring pressure here. 3 wides, 2 halfbacks. Yeah. We'll go to the nickel for this. And just see if we can drill him. Jam up at the line. Get Fletcher into the play. And it will be a pass. And they got a man wide open over the middle. Who doesn't want to go down? Oh, I thought we had fixed our tackling issues. And we're back to 4 wideouts. Can't believe I'm getting bullied. My own stream. They're going to run the draw on that first down, pick up another 8. This could turn into a shootout here in the second half. Neither team able to do a ton in the first half. The way that they're lined up, you would think it could be a pass. It is. Fletcher got beat. Couldn't get into position to pick that one off. Oh, that would have been a big play. And it's 1st and 10 again. Let's see if we can make some sort of stop. We just need an interception. We'll be fine. See if Shaw gets beat. Not quite. Oh, I tried to jump the route for a second there. That would have been a pick 6 if we got it. Instead, it's a 2nd and 3, and we'll bring pressure on this down. And get Fletcher into the play. It is a run up the middle. We stop him. 3rd and 1. I'm fully expecting them to pass it here, but we will bring pressure. Just get Bellamy into the play. Take Williams. It's a run up the middle. Oh, we hit him at the line. He falls forward, picks up the 1st down inside the red zone. Honestly, our defense, compared to especially the beginning of the season, has not been playing terribly. It's just not coming at the right time. It's a draw play. We hit him early. Takes us 4 yards to wrap him up, though. It's just not fair. It really is not fair. But Bobby, they're going to pass it here on 2nd and 6. They like to pass. And the 5 wide kind of alludes to that. Oh, I got beat bad. Tired of saying it. Whoa! That man went flying. They pick up a 1st and goal. And maybe we'll have a little bit of luck. No, at the 3. Holding them to a field goal would be huge. We are going to pass it. They throw it out of the back of the end zone. If they would have been able to hold on for a second, it probably would have been a touchdown. Continue to bring pressure on 2nd and goal. Take Bellamy. See how badly I get beat. Ooh, we stopped that. 3rd and goal. Question is, are they going to pass on us? We'll bring some pressure. Not everybody, though. We need to be able to cover a tight end. Or 2. It's going to be a run. And we get the stop on 3rd and goal. Are they going to go for it, or will they try for the tie? I would love to hold them. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah. They're going to take the field goal here. The defense bends it but doesn't break again. And is that going to be a false start?
False start.
They'll at least reduce their chances of a fake here, I think.
Still 4th down.
Who knows? Maybe we get lucky. Maybe we block something. I don't know if there's a key to blocking these field goals. If there is, we certainly don't know it. As they tie the ball game up. And Billings, who has been everywhere, he might not be back to return this one. No, he is. David Lacey out in front to block. We pick up some good blocks. This could be a touchdown. This is going to be John Billings with his 4th touchdown return of the year. Is going to go ahead and put us up big. We got a touchdown lead just like that. And that was the easiest kick return I've ever had. We're going to be up 7. Oh. Our defense is going to have to come out. Make another stop. That's kind of a bummer, honestly, because hey, John Billings is going to be incredible. The freshman phenom does work. It's kind of a bummer that happened because I need to be getting passing yards. But I'll take the points. The win does help us in every single visit if we beat a conference team. So that's useful, at the very least. 2nd and 7. They're going to pass it here. I know it. Question is, can I stop it? Oh, it's going to be a run. Okay. They outsmarted me there. Nothing else to say about it. Maybe I just should always be bringing 5. A little bit of extra pressure never hurt anybody. I mean, except for that one guy that it hurt, but it's okay. It's going to be a draw there. We stop him in the backfield for 2. The pressure is useful. Ryan Hurst, it's his first tackle for loss in the game. He's doing all right. I think he's only been beat like once. Got to watch the tight end here. We know it's a pass. It has to be a pass. It's a quick screen. Oh, no. Williams. I ran right past him, and he breaks 2 tackles and is still on his feet. Oh, I thought we were getting the pick 6 there. On the screen. Instead of just being ready for it. I paid. That hurts. Just enough. It's going to be a draw. Couldn't hit him at the line. It sounds a decent amount, just like our program's model. Amazing read to miserable disaster. We get pressure, but we are beat. That's another word. It's going in the word bank. And 1st and goal at the 1. This would be a pretty incredible stop, I think. Oh, we hit the quarterback there, but the quick pass, we only had 2 men in coverage. The likelihood of stopping that was pretty low. All that matters, though, for us, we're going to be winning close games. We don't have an incredible personnel, and I'm not good at defense. So as long as we are getting the ball when it's tied, so that if we score, it goes to a touchdown lead for us. That's all we need. As David Lacey's back to return now. This is not going to be a good one. Yeah, we get out not too terribly far. 20 yards to 23 probably. Yep. And we need passing yards for our visits. That'll get us a few. No, it won't. That might be a face mask.
Personal foul.
Yeah, we don't get the catch, but we do get the 15 yards. Damn. If he would have held on to that, it would have been nice.
Automatic 1st down.
We would have got the passing yards and the penalty yards, but that's okay. Going with the slip screen here on this 1st and 10. Chaz continuing to get beat up this season. As Red gets the catch, but we lose 5 yards. Didn't have the speed as we hit throwing it. And it's a quick 2nd and 15. We need 100 passing yards here. We're going to scramble out, set up. Oh, if he was left-handed, that pass would have been fine. I should have scrambled there. I think it was the running back cutting over the middle. And we're basically just going to have to lob this one up. Oh. Bad read from me. Send red on the wheel, just in case. And Pedro's there, but the ball is thrown poorly. They break a tackle. And they get a pick. It's a shame. They're already in our territory. with their first down here. Need to get on right, get them up. Might be able to bait a throw here. Oh, nope, not when I accidentally hit back on the stick, and they just continue to break tackles inside the red zone. Oh, defense, why do you have to do this to me? I don't have the dexterity to deal with this half the time. Going to the 3-3-5 on this play. So draw. We got the read. We only will allow him 3 yards there. We basically either have to force a turnover or a field goal here as we go into the fourth quarter. Oh, tough spot to be in. Yeah, I've considered it. I think the next one will probably be a different team builder, to be honest. Is that going to be Hurst? Called in another face mask?
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
No, John Shaw, the corner. But yeah, I would think about it. It depends on if I can find a team builder that I'm like really interested in. So we're gonna bring pressure here on 1st and goal from the 1. Not the play that I picked. Didn't want to run a zone here. Hurst gets in the backfield, stops him. 2nd and goal. Definitely not the play I chose, so maybe I can actually choose the right one there. Okay. Steve Bell. I have a friend that's got that name. I'm fully expecting a pass. Covering it is another thing. As we bring this pressure and get the sack. Oh, they lose 7 yards there. That could be a bad thing, though. Because we're known for giving up interesting passes. I'm not who I want to be on. And we give up the touchdown. Oh. Yeah, or like somewhere where there's actually recruiting would be nice. They're going to have a 7-point lead here with 6 to go. Damn it. I could have stopped that. Instead, they pick up 7. Is John still too hurt or too tired to do anything? Yeah. David Lacey. Gonna try to return this one. He's gonna be out to the 40. And down at about the 45, no clipping. So that's a positive. And you're on a triple option on 1st down. See if we can get across the 50. I need passing yards, but I also need the win. So we're going to have to do what works. And I pitched that one a little too early. But Davis is going to have a big gain on the ground. Davis almost gets inside the red zone. Woo! I thought that was stopped at least at the line, if not further back. But the right cuts mean everything. And we only got 23 left until we get into the end zone. Play action here. We got a man. It's LaRon Edwards. He picks up 4 over the middle. I could do like, see if there's a team builder for a new team, like Georgia Southern or something. And do a rebuild that way. Or like Charlotte. Read option here. On 2nd down, we pick up 5. 3rd and 1. This may come down to us scoring on the last drive of the game to send it to overtime as Lala gets us inside. That's the kind of 1st and goal I like. 1st and goal from the 9 or the 10 is awful. The 6 is a lot more manageable. I'm going to throw a quick slant here. If it's not open, I'm throwing it away. We're going to scramble outside the pocket here. And we got LaRon Edwards. We forced the man to press the issue on us scrambling. And they leave LaRon open. 53 yards in 5 plays. And also, Bobby, when I went, I'm not gonna say if because I will do it in a different dynasty eventually. But when I do it, I'm gonna start as the head coach because starting as the offensive coordinator didn't really help. Weren't able to recruit for our defense very effectively. And they're going to start here from the 29. We just need one good defensive play here. So they run it up the middle there. 2nd and 3. Yeah, that would be nice. Who wouldn't be against that? 2nd and 3. From the 36. Feeling a little oofy. It's kind of an outside run. We get there with Shaw. Ooh, 3rd and 3 now. I've always been a fan of like doing FAU and FIU, but now that FAU's seen success recently, I'm a little bit, less likely to do it. They don't feel as underdoggy as they have in the past. They're going to run it there on 3rd down. We had to stop. We had him behind the line. Oh, and we give up 4 yards. The defense almost makes a clutch play. Oh, that one hurts. And they're going to pick up a 1st and 10 on the ground. See if they pass it here. They do. And he holds on to that one. Wow, through contact. They get a quick 2nd and 3. We'll bring pressure here. Get Fletcher into position. In case they pass, which they will. They're going to try to scramble. We get the sack. 3rd and 8. Ooh. On 3rd and 8, they got 3 wide. We'll run the dollar. Just a little 2-man under. Yeah, exactly. And I need to get on Hurst. Get over that tight end who might beat us. Over the middle. I stuck with him. We have a sack. And Long gets the pick. He's going to have a lot of room to return this one. He makes a man miss. And he's inside the 50. 2:30 to go. Chris Long. Oh, we're at midfield. A score here would put us in control and keep the win streak alive. They don't want to bring pressure early. We got Sean Davis over the middle. Oh, I didn't mean to go into a hurry up here. It'll be fine. We can survive that. Just stick with the I form. We'll cross in. See if we can find someone right away over the middle. Is Chaz Wilkinson. Woo! 2nd and 3 now. Clock's ticking. We're getting near 2 minutes. We'll run the slip screen. And if it's not there, we'll either get rid of it or dump it off to somebody else. He's got the reception. And he only gets 3rd and inches. Not able to pick up the 1st down there. He's averaging -1 receiving yards through the air. 3rd and 1. This is 4 down territory because I don't trust our kicker. Triple option. Davis is the pitch man. Cleveland will get rid of it. Davis gets a block. He's going to score. To the corner of the end zone. Davis is in. And we've got a touchdown lead with a minute and a half in the game. We're very liable to give this one up. Our defense is known for allowing teams to score very quick, under 2 minutes. We run the anti-2-minute drill. It all starts with this kickoff, though. That's a decent stop. They only pick up 20. They're inside their own 25 with a minute and 27. We're not going to get the passing looks that we want for our recruits. As Thomas lines up over the tight end here. We got pressure. We made him throw it away. 2nd and 10. An interception here would be huge. We'll keep bringing 4. So we'll take Mitchell over the tight end. See if we get beat. I imagine we will. No, they won't even rush it. Backing off. They pick up the first down and get out of bounds. 13 yards there on the comeback. I don't think that was a planned route, but I'm fine with it. They're at the 35, a minute and 18. See if we get beat again. It's Mitchell, so it's liable. Oh, they throw the pass, and they get out of bounds on another 12-yard catch. He was wide open. I don't know who that was that got beat. Oh, Shaw? David's son. Thomas gets beat. We tackle him there. 2nd and 7. Clock's going to be running. We could get inside a minute here. They take their timeout at a minute. That seems like a waste of 7 seconds to me. So we'll go into the quarter now. QB spy, and we'll blitz Ferguson. An interception would be so nice. It's not happening on this play. And they're getting closer and closer to field goal range. Not that a field goal matters, I guess. 1st and 10, 30 at the 38. We're going to bring a little bit of pressure here. The inside zone blitz. See if we can force a sack. You get right up into the play. Take Ross. No. Oh, I want to be on right, but it's a little too late. Oh, they continue to drive. 50 seconds now. This is going to come down to the wire. They're not going to leave us any time to score if we run into problems. They're going to the end zone. He was out of bounds. Ooh, they hit their man. I figured where we were positioned, it was either going to be a pick or the luckiest grab of all time. Ferguson run a zone, the hook zone there. They're going to pass it again. Another guy open over the middle. He only picks up a 3rd down, though. They're not going to stop the clock yet. 30 seconds. We'll bring some pressure. Get right up into the play. And they throw that one out of bounds. 4th and 1. Oh, from the 22. And when our guys are tackling, nobody falls. We'll bring pressure again on this 4th and 1. The game is on the line. Make sure Brown's up in the box. Take Goins. They are going to run it. Oh, I missed. I whiffed. And they fall down to the 1-yard line. Oh, 17 seconds left. This game could go to overtime. I'm going to take a timeout so that we can get in the goal line. Not going to let the hurry up beat me. Put Put a lot of men on the line here. Try to blitz. They're going to run it. It's a pitch. Oh, Smith got caught up and then whiffed. What a juke. Oh, I don't know if Billings is going to be in for the kickoff. 14 seconds left. We have 2 timeouts. A kickoff return for a touchdown here would be huge, but I can't expect it. See if they squib it. We've run one back on them already. Good return. Oh, could it happen? Davis across midfield. Okay, 5 seconds left. Lala Davis with the 60-yard return. If that was Billings, it's a touchdown. Instead, we're going to have to throw a 4 verts. Just have to find a good one. If we hit this, we're going overtime. They don't bring much pressure. We have a man wide open. It's LaRon Edwards with the last-second touchdown. He burns the safety. He was wide open. Oh! Lala Davis comes up in the clutch. Oh. A huge kick return leads to that huge pass. We didn't get our 250 through the air, I don't think. But it doesn't matter because we got the win. Oh, a last second touchdown. Oh my God. It's incredible what this team can do. 5 consecutive wins. The only negative is that we didn't get our 250 in the air. We had to have been relatively close to the number one. Oh, the number one ESPN Classic on this machine. I imagine we were over 200 passing yards. 223. Oh, that's gonna hurt with our recruiting, but the win matters for every recruit, so that matters more. And Fresno State is gonna leave Hood River dejected. They're gonna have to take an hour bus ride back out to Portland to get to PDX and catch a flight back to the shitty town of Fresno. Ugh. To Fresno Yosemite International. They passed for 419 on us. We were balanced, but we held them on the run. Oh my God! This isn't your old Sharks team. We're continuing to win games by a score or less, and we get a bye week. Oh, we need this. Oh, absolutely. Especially, let's see, so we had a pretty clutch pick as they were driving. We had a kickoff return for a touchdown, and then that last sequence, we hold them to a 4th down. They get to the goal line, they score. It's a tie game. It's looking like it's going to overtime, and not even our starting returner takes a huge run up the middle, cuts outside, and gets all the way out to like the 30-something yard line, the 40-something yard line, and then just a huge bomb wide open to the receiver. Oh my God. That play is going down in Sharks history. It's one of the greatest of all time. It's incredible. The bye week we'll be able to focus on some recruiting. Our DC gets an upgrade. That's big. We got to commit Marcus Collier. 67 right guard. That's not bad. Still in recruiting battles with all these guys, but there's like 3 5-stars or something in that. 5 consecutive wins. 7 500 plus ratings for recruits. That's a huge amount of XP. Oh. Billy Whip has got to be close to leveling up. I cannot believe that. They scored with 13 seconds left in the game. Oh my gosh. And I thought it was over. We're going to up our man coverage here probably. +4 man, +5 press. Yeah. And we'll want to upgrade our tackling next with the DC. Because, believe it or not, our team cannot tackle very well. Let's see what we're looking like now. We signed our second man after an incredible game. We got the lead with Howard Walker, 1,200, but they have a visit coming up in a few. That's why I want to level up so that we can be putting another 50 every weekend of these guys, because Cincinnati gets 265 bonus points a week. Hopefully we're able to hold on to these guys into the off season. Colorado, we could only pick up one of his game goals, 600-point visit, but Colorado has their visit this week and a 460-point lead. So that's one where we're going to try to hold on to it. He's an athlete who's pretty fast. And how's his throwing? I have a hard time finding throw stuff. 82, 79. If we get Andrew Wilcox, he's going to be a quarterback for sure. That's really good throwing stats compared to what we're working with right now. And he's fast. Andrew Wilcox might get all of our points in the offseason, to be honest. The number 1 corner, Florida State still has a big 850-point lead. Oh, we didn't have him visiting, though. We need to hold on then until week 14. He can't commit. If he commits, we're screwed. Number 4 halfback. Enjoyed his time. South Carolina doesn't have their visit until week 14. So we're going to hope that we can gain there. 310 back. Oh, Billy Williams, we got the lead. You're right, X. Did you see that final play? Oh. We just scored the go-ahead touchdown after the other team, after Fresno State tied it up with 13 seconds left. We had a huge kickoff return and a wide open man in the end zone. Billy Williams, we got the lead with him, and NC State has their visit, but we'll have ours week 14, so we should be able to hold on there. Let's see, what do we even need? Oh. Christ almighty. What an incredible game. I have to take a breather. I'm so glad it's a bye week. It's number 1 ESPN Instant Classic. These are our team needs. If we can get both of these receivers, that would be nice. Billy Williams and Howard Walker. Carl Bailey would be nice, but that athlete would be better. We got the lead on Scott Perry, who is a slightly better strong safety than the other guy. Arizona has their visit in a couple weeks, though. We got a lead with Lionel Harris. 2-star speed back. He's decent. Redshirt him and he'll be serviceable, potentially. I guess senior year. Craig Young, we got the lead. If we can pick up a quarterback, we'll be fine on our needs. These guys are ready for visits and they're not scheduled. So if we can schedule them for week 14 and get complimentary visits, then we'll do that. But only if it's positive. Oh, look at that. Complimentary visits. I need to start wearing a heart rate monitor. Oh. Oh, Bobby. I don't know if you saw in the profile, I added YouTube and Twitter links. The YouTube one, I don't know if anything's up on it right now. I started to slowly go through. Oh, the first game and all its quality is up. Started to cut those videos and get those ready, and I just need to set up the Twitter so that it can, or that it will post when I go live. But we're in the right spot. We're gonna, oh, we got Army, great, okay. We're gonna take our bye week. Did I just advance the bye? I'm a little confused, I gotta cancel here. We didn't do our bye week points? No, we did, okay. Advance to the Army game, see where we're at. I get all confused there. That happens often. Not the brightest individual, but I'm able to barely win football games. Oof. Army's going to be tough. Assuming they're still running a triple option, we're probably just going to go with that goal line speed set and just try to contain them that way. But what a sequence of events. I'll have to cut a highlight video at some point. LaRon Edwards may just go down in into the record books, into the Hall of Fame for Gorge U. He won kickoff returner of the year last year. He's just been pretty valuable. He's got good hands. And with that play, I mean, like, think about it. Most teams, when they have a huge play like that that's like historic for the program, everybody remembers that player that committed it. Like for Oregon, it's the pick. Everybody knows Kenny Wheaton's name. Everybody is going to know LaRon Edwards. I remember recruiting him. We recruited him partially because of his name. LaRon. Like, how cool is that? We lost Andrew Wilcox to Colorado. But we'll survive. We had a couple guys visit in the bye week there, I think. We're going to see what we got going on recruiting-wise. Sucks to lose Andrew Wilcox. Really does. We could have used that, but could have helped. Yeah, see? I watched that again. Today, I think. Today or last night, because it was like the 3-year anniversary of that play. Oh, what a shame. They have a good visit. And we're not going to get the #1 overall athlete. Screw you, Colorado. They're going on our shit list. We still have a lead over Cincinnati. They gained 200. We need to level up as soon as possible so we can put more points into the guys that matter. Billy Williams, NC State takes the lead with their visit. A couple weeks from now we should get him back though. We got this center basically locked up. Locked up. Ooh, Kyle Washington. Are you good? That's not terrible. See? Every program has those guys. Everybody in those programs knows. I'm gonna take Tristan Gardner off our board. We don't want him. Kevin Williams. We got a decent lead, so we'll try to catch Fresno State here. On the free safety, we got a decent lead with Harris. And we're gonna need something to go our way. If we're going for the guard, we might as well go all in. Let's see if there's anybody that we can scout. Maybe there's a late season gem that we haven't thought about. Because we could have opened this guy up. He's not a gem. Where is he wanting to go to? Oregon State and Oregon want this guy? What do they see that I'm not? 47 overall, middle linebacker? Get him off my board. Kareem Clemens. Not good enough. Ross Carter goes up 3. Could be serviceable. Get this Nevada fool off the board. Well, I can breathe a sigh of relief right now because we're playing an out-of-conference game as we find another bust. Or was he already a bust? And I just didn't click. I wasn't paying attention. So if we're going to lose a game, this is going to be the one. And it won't be as devastating. It'll end our 5-win streak. But it won't put us in the worst spot. How are we looking on this defensive end? He's a JUCO. But we do have the lead with him. Gotta imagine we've scouted everybody else. Okay. On to Army. See if we can stop potentially the triple option. Four and 5. I'm gonna see. They run, yeah, they're going to be running the triple option. 6th best rush offense. Basically the last ranked pass offense. They're going to be running it a lot. We are still perfect on regional TV and winless on national TV. So that's fantastic. Who have they played? Anybody important? Lost to Duke, lost to North Texas. Beat Ball State, lost to Butgers, who lost again, so they're no longer the #1 team in the nation. That's a shame. Looks bad for our strength of schedule. Yeah, not really great wins. FCS, Northwest, Ball State, and Air Force. We can take that. I want to know how close I am to leveling up. It's got to be, 4-4, yeah, just over 1,000. Couple touchdowns, some rushing yards. We could be right up in there. And I imagine that we're gonna have awards finalists, because we're ranked 53 now. We're moving up, almost a top 50 team. Maybe I'll be Coach of the Year finalist. We got 2 guys here for the Bednarik. I think that's how you say that. I don't actually know. Ryan Hurst and Bellamy. Beautiful. Best linebacker, I imagine we'll have a guy in the running with Hurst. Yeah, Hurst way down there. He won it last year. Not looking like he's going to get it this year. The Thorpe. Bellamy's looking for it. He's got 2 picks, a forced fumble, 6 tackles for loss. 49 tackles compared to this guy's 13. Except that guy has 7 picks. So, yeah, not going to complain there. Best returner, Billings. Look at this guy's got a kick return for a touchdown, a punt return for a touchdown, and a total of like a little over 1,000 yards. We've got 1,700 yards and 4 touchdowns. Come on, blowing them away. Get out of here, fools. More importantly, we're bowl eligible.